Hey guys, it's another beautiful fall day in Idaho, so I thought I would start my video outside for you. I'm excited to show you my project today. I'm going to be using the stitch-shaped framelits again, and I'm going to be using the cookie cutter Christmas set, which I love both of them, so it makes sense that I'm going to use both. I really hope you guys enjoy my video today. Thanks. Bye. Alright guys, are you ready to get started on our project? Let me show you the cookie cutter Christmas stamp set that we are going to be using today. And we are actually going to be using the reindeer. The reindeer is adorable. Well, okay, let me be honest. Everything in here is adorable. So I'm going to start with a piece of crumb cake, cardstock, Stampin' Up! Cardstock. And here is my guy. My guy, what's he called? My reindeer. Okay. And I'm going to be using basic black to stamp him, okay? And I'm actually gonna stamp him upside down because he is the same shape as the gingerbread men upside down. So when I do my punch, I can cut him out, I can punch him out easier if he's upside down. See? All right, so I'm gonna stamp, since I have basic black out, I'm gonna do my other stamping right now really quickly. Okay, I'm gonna stamp on here. And I'm going to use the phrase that says warm heartfelt greetings for a very Merry Christmas. Warm heartfelt greetings for a very Merry Christmas. And I'm stamping on a scrap piece of Whisper White. Okay, and I'm still using basic black. I'm going to stamp this up about here on my scrap piece. Wow. Okay, there's a stampede in my kitchen apparently. Okay, so we are done stamping. We're done with our basic black. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out my reindeer with my cookie cutter builder punch. Now, Stampin' Up! Punches actually store flat like this, and they have a little button that you push up, and it opens it up, and then you push it down and lock it down. Okay, so that's what they do. So this is the cookie cutter builder punch again. So I'm going to line this up upside down so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, and line that up with the antlers and the head and everything. Okay. Now, punch them out. Oh, everything went flying. That usually does. Okay, I'm done with my crumb cake and I'm done with my punch. So let me get those out of the way really quickly and clean up my little mess. Okay, so look how cute he is cut out of crumb cake. So cute. All right. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is we're actually going to use our big shot, okay? Now, let me move some stuff out of the way so we can get this working. Move my little guy. Okay. All right, so this is our big shot. Okay, so this has the normal plates in it, okay? You can tell it's well used. So I'm going to take my piece of Whisper White and I'm going to use, this is from the Stitched Shapes framelits, Stitched Shapes, if you can see that, right there. Now I want to show you something because I figured something out this week. When I opened this, I know I showed you the circle and I showed you the oval, but there's also squares. So you get a lot of framelits in this, just FYI. I felt really silly when I figured that out. Okay, so we're going to use this size. This is the second largest size of the ovals, and put this right around here where it says warm heartfelt greetings for a very Merry Christmas. Okay, and we're just going to use the handle and roll this through. Okay, and I always do forward and backward. You don't have to do it that way though. Okay, so move my plate out. Ah! Now this is my favorite part because these just pop out. Just pop right out. Okay, so look at those stitches on there. Isn't that fun? Warm heartfelt greetings for a very Merry Christmas. And it looks like we sewed it. Okay, done with my Whisper White. Now I'm going to use a piece of cherry cobbler cardstock, and I'm going to cut out an oval the same size as the last one I just cut out, and then the size one larger, okay? So I'm cutting out 2 ovals. Try to get them closer to each other so I don't waste as much of my cherry cobbler. Okay. And slide in our top plate. Like I said, these are just the normal plates. Okay. And scroll that through one way. Ah! You guys, I am weak today. Okay, so forward and backward. And let's see how cute these are. Oh, static. Okay, there's my large one. Got glitter on it for my last project right there. And here is my smaller one. Right there with my stitching. All right, so now we are actually done with the big shots. With the big shot. And with those framelits. So I'm just going to put that in there and get this out of the way. All right, so now we're gonna start attaching some stuff. Okay, so my card base is a piece of crumb cake again, okay? And it is cut at 5.5 by 8.5, okay? So this is a standard size card. Okay, so I'm gonna fold it in half. I'm gonna use my bone folder. Okay, my bone folder to fold it in half. If you have a scorer, you can also score it at the halfway point, and sometimes it makes it easier. But I don't have the scorer, so I just use my bone folder. Okay, so this is actually going to be a up and down card. A lot of times I do these kind of cards that open this way, but I'm going to do an up and down card today. Okay, so the next thing we're working with is a piece of our designer series paper from Christmas. I can't remember what it's called, but I will put the name right down here for you so you know what the name is. It's from our holiday catalog, okay? And this piece is cut at 1 inch by 4.5, so it will fit across here, okay? I'm going to take some of my snail adhesive. You guys know I love my snail. And just do 3, oops, don't stick it to the board. It just rubs right off. Okay, 3 little pieces of snail on this piece of designer series paper. I'll put that right there. Okay, now I'm going to take this, the Whisper White one, and put it on the one that's a little bit larger right here. I'm going to use my snail for that as well. A couple of quick pieces of snail, and then center that on there. Okay, warm, heartfelt. Why do I keep saying heartfelt? Heartfelt. Okay, and then I'm going to put some snail adhesive on the back of the red of the cherry cobbler. I'm going to kind of offset this on my card right here. Okay, I'm going to take this piece of cherry cobbler and attach it to my card. Now make sure when you do the stitching that you have the correct side up. So this is, by the way, this is the wrong side. This is where the needle would have gone through. So this is the stitch side, okay? Unless you want that side up, but usually this is the side that's the side you want up. A couple pieces of snail on the back, and I'm going to put this oval right here. Okay. Now I'm going to take my guy and a piece of our Christmas. I think it's, I knew the name a few minutes ago and I can't remember. It's Christmas Baker's Twine. I'll put the name over here again. It's also in the holiday catalog. I'm just going to take a small piece of this. Now, I think it's funny to think that Santa might have run into a tree a little bit, a Christmas, decorated Christmas tree with the reindeer. So Rudolph got a piece of tinsel. Not Rudolph. This might be Prancer or Vixen. I don't know. Doesn't have a red nose, so it's not Rudolph. But so he got a piece of tinsel stuck to his, oh my gosh, why do I keep thinking antenna? They're not antenna. To his antlers, okay? So I'm just going to take the piece right here, the piece of my twine, and just tie a little bit of a square knot in it, okay? And center that there. And then I'm going to cut down my piece of twine, okay? And I chose this one because it's actually got like a sparkle in it. Can you see? It's really hard to show you how the red sparkles. I don't know if the light's picking it up for you, but so it kind of looks like tinsel. So we're going to take 2 of our design dimensions, just 2 of these bad boys, and put them on the back. Yeah, let's call him Vixen. Let's say this is Vixen. So I guess it's a girl. Reindeer are pretty much girls, right? They're girls. Even Rudolph is a girl, right? I don't know. Anyway, okay, so put that right there. And our card is almost done. I'm going to do one more thing just to give it a little bit more bling. I like to bling it up. Okay, so we're going to use some of our, these are, they call them Jules Basic Rhinestones. That's actually what they call them, Jules Basic Rhinestone. Okay, we're going to take some of these medium-sized ones. Okay, we're going to take 2 of them. We're going to take one and put it right here on the right-hand side of our little phrase. And we're going to take another one and put it right here on the left-hand side of our little phrase, just to kind of bling it up. Almost looks like it's attached to there with rivets. So, this is our card. Look how cute those are. All right, this is our card, our little reindeer man, my Christmas cards. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching my video today. Sorry, there's a cat hissing apparently. Remember, you can find me online at thejamandStamper.com. You can shop 24/7 at thejamandStamper.stampinup.net. I am doing a November special. Anyone who makes a purchase with this host code right here will get something special from me in the mail. Surprise, I'm not going to tell you what it is. It'll be different for everyone. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I love you guys so, so much. You are awesome. I appreciate my viewers so much. And if you want to join my Stampin' Up! Team, I'll also put a link down here in the description box. I love getting new members on my team. You guys are wonderful. I hope you have a great Tuesday. Bye.